Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Taking a look at Atlanta, advantage in one series. And, of course, there's Philadelphia. They're at the 10th position.
And right now for the 76ers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, Johnson is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's McCollum. And it's Atlanta to start out. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Maxey's got the first points up on the board here for the 76ers. Pass to Johnson. Oubre with the steal. Now George from the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. And Okongwu slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Oubre outside. Maxey sets a screen for Oubre. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Johnson. Lively with the screen. Johnson, the pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And George kicks to Embiid. To the paint. And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
clearly a foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And the plan going into last season for the Sixers, Richard, was win now around their veterans. But now they have some great younger talent, too.
And with the health of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision.
The Hawks trail by 4. McCollum outside. Lock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And finished off by Lively.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's George for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
There's no surprise that PG knocked that down.
For the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Jazz.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Atlanta. Stolen by Okongwu.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Got a piece of it. Edgecombe with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up. And no one back there to stop him. Embiid, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Outside, Maxey gets a very good look and converts.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Pass to Johnson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Embiid the screen. From deep, Maxey. Good on the triple. Maxey's got 11 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
McCollum outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Embiid with it. Lively defending. Embiid against Lively. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Stolen by McCollum. To the middle. Okongwu kicks to McCollum. 4 on the shot clock. Okongwu's shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Maxey. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And what a shot.
right there by Johnson, wasting no time in letting that one go.
Oubre kicks to George. Drills the three-pointer. George has got his second bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
McCollum, no good.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
In general, RJ, how would you describe Kelly Oubre's value to a franchise?
We know what Oubre provides a team. He's a versatile player who adds length. When he's aggressive on the offensive end, his slashing and movement can cause problems.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
We've got Johnson. He's out there with... Jonathan Kuminga. Derek Lively is out there with McCollum, so that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's the three. Six to shoot. With the floater. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Embiid. And Grimes has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Grimes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Grimes. Now here's McCollum. 23 points his last outing. Lively. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you, Kevin.
Smart approach. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Edgecombe. He is guarded by McCollum. Pass to George. Drummond with a screen on Okongwu. George passes to Drummond. Can't hit from 12. The Hawks leading. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. The Hawks, number 1.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Oubre is checked in for Philadelphia. Back to Maxey. And it goes down 2 points. Maxey's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And you look at Edgecombe, he had really good assist numbers in college, and there you can see it translate at this level.
Now, here's Okongwu. 6 points for him. Now here's McCollum. D right on him. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Down low. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Maxey's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
And stolen by Maxey. The 3. It's good from long range. Maxey's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And that one's good. George.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here.
The past month has been surreal. He's getting around 28 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here's McCollum. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. To stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. PJ Edgecombe picks one up.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
Shooting 2.
Throw good. McCollum.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Maxey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 20 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's McCollum. He has 5. Pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. And shot on the way. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 7.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And here's Maxey. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Beyond the arc. And they get it back. Yep, that one goes in there. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the second free throw, good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Pass to Okongwu. To the wing right side. And here's Johnson outside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And we've been watching Jalen Johnson build this confidence, taking it to the defense there. Big game tonight.
Maxey passes to George. Drummond dishes to George. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. No good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Another 3 for Atlanta.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You've got to chase McCollum off those corners.
Maxey passes to George. They get it back, and Drummond kicks to Oubre. From deep, Maxey. That one, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchy.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Edgecombe with it. He is guarded by McCollum. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Maxey.
Yeah, easy call.
For Atlanta, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Maxey. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers leading. Drummond with a screen on Okongwu. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, that felt like PG was baiting the defenders there. Great use of the pick.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. The tray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Edgecombe. Five to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And here's George. Following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. A three ball. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Shoots it. Misses the jumper. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops. And I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. What do you guys think? Looks like an action-packed group of games here.
Well, it's a very competitive league right now, Ernie. No more easy nights like Shaq and I had back in our day.
Oh, yeah, some of those teams were S-O-F-T, soft, but I'm not naming names. You know who you are.
Oh, very noble of you, Dr. O'Neill. And now back to that first half. How about Tyrese Maxey? He was getting whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted it.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Philadelphia leading by 4. And so, in the game for the 76ers, George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
Oh, PG is dynamite from that range. You can't let him get comfortable from there.
Okongwu with a screen on Maxey. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for C.J. McCollum.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
Edgecombe with it. He's guarded by McCollum. Maxey passes to Oubre. No good on the 3. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Oubre outside. Back to Maxey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. 25 points for Tyrese Maxey. Atlanta's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Johnson outside. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 20.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Now Johnson. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Lively a screen on Maxey. Pass to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Johnson sets the screen for McCollum from deep. He is hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Maxey fires from deep. Rebound, Atlanta.
The way he started this game, he wondered if he'd ever cool down. And the answer is yes.
McCollum outside. Atlanta again missing. Philadelphia leading by 8. 3-pointer. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Both loose. Embiid with the steal. Outside, George. Edgecombe with it. Now defended by McCollum. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
That's a dunk that would get some high scores. You know Johnson put some time into that one.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Embiid kicks to Maxey. The 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They have a 9-point lead. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Here's Edgecombe. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Off target from the baseline.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Okongwu with a screen on Maxey. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Philadelphia leading by 6. Maxey in the corner. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson surveying the floor. They double-team Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oubre kicks to George. Hands it from downtown. George has got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Back to you.
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Johnson. Paul George making his last shot. From 12 feet out. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-5 run here. It's tipped, and that's going to be a treble. And while we can, let's see which rookies have led the way in scoring since the All-Star break. Number 5 is VJ Edgecombe.
As this season progresses, you can see his confidence growing. Sometimes you forget that he's just a rookie. I mean, he looks very confident and poised with his approach to the game.
Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Free throw line jump shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 16 points for him.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Outside, George buries it from three-point range. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The fadeaway. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Johnson is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the Hawks with possession here. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. On the wing, Johnson. Buries it down low. Johnson's got 27 points.
Oh, strong finish there from Johnson. Didn't let the contact throw him off.
Outside, George. Outside, Maxey. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Lively a screen on Maxey. Johnson's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Shoots over Lively. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got his 7th assist in the game. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Drills it from outside.
They find Kuminga in the corner.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's a good screen. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Kuminga.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
Now, here's George. Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. And the 3 off target. has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And the layup is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The 76ers leading by 6. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Here comes your high squad. ACL, let me hear you. Please, ACL, welcome to
Making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Kuminga. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Allie, thank you so much. Now, here's Oubre. Now, Edgecombe. Got a piece of it. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
Shoots. And it's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Oubre. 2 points, that one goes. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Edgecombe. Atlanta with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And good that time.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's George. Maxey sets a screen for George. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Count that one. Embiid's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Team's fifth. Number 11. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia leading by 6. Launches a 3. Johnson with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
The 76ers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Outside, Oubre. launches it. Johnson rips down the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
McCollum outside. Here's Lively. Strong move off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Drives to the hoop. Cleaves it in off the window.
Wow, Edgecombe making plays when his team needs it most.
Okongwu with a screen on Maxey. And he banks the layup in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Hawks.
Nice work to rise up and secure that. Nice, solid rebounding effort from him.
To take the lead. 1:35 left in the fourth. Now Okongwu. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
That's what you love about PG. He rises to the occasion.
Maxey rips down the rebound. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers.
Huge bucket from George, leaning on the vet in that spot.
The Hawks trail by 3. McCollum fires. He nails the 6-footer.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Now here's Embiid. Got it to go off the glass.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
2 points. That one goes.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And the athleticism of Edgecombe is a real thorn in the defensive side. It's why sometimes they get baited into fouling.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
We don't say this often about rookies like B.J. Edgecombe, but he is known for his defense. Plays with incredible passion. B.J. has such a bright future.
Oubre with the rebound.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Puts up the 3. Oubre with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.